Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire. Let me tell you about a place that has it all. For your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements. Proven by time. Engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Mac Brown has been providing photographic services for 55 years. During that time, Mac Brown photographers have photographed children, seniors, weddings, schools, musicians, and commercial businesses. The studio takes great pride in producing quality photographs and services for its many clients. While the studio has adapted as times have changed, their goal of providing excellent photography has remained constant. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit their website at macbrownphoto.com or give them a call at 931-762-4263. Let the professionals at Mac Brown Photography turn your memories into treasures.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. offering a free initial consultation. Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Hi, I'm Jeff Overton, pastor of Mars Hill Baptist Church. It's that time of year again where the hallways of the schools come alive with life. We love hearing the children go back, their laughter, their squeals, the excitement. And we want you to know at Mars Hill Baptist Church, we're praying for you as you start back to school. Whether you're in the kindergarten and starting your very first day, or whether this is your senior year, it's the last time you're going to walk the halls of that high school. We want you to know we're praying for you and we're supporting you. We're praying you have a great, productive year, a safe year, and when you come to the end of this school year, you look back and say, what a great year it's been. I also like to encourage you. We have a great children and student ministries at Mars Hill Baptist Church, and we'd love to come alongside you and help you grow in that area of your life as well. So as you begin this school year, begin knowing we're behind you, we support you, and we love you. God bless you. Have a great school year.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretta, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation? You're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Good morning from Creekwood High School. Summertown Lady Eagles versus the Lexington High School here on the Exports. As the teams get ready to get out on the floor. This is Tommy Emerson, joined by the Fisher gang, Shelly and Malin. They're ironing out our feed here. And I'm going to trust that everything's coming in on our end.
Yes, I did. I'll make sure.
All right, refs getting their checks underway. Looks like Lexington is starting Lofton, Atkins, Williams. I'm at court level behind the team. I feel real exposed, guys. I'm right here. If somebody hits the ball hard and I'm not paying attention, it's going to get me. So I'm going to try to do my best, say numbers, and I'm protecting the equipment. I am the commentator / bodyguard. Lexington serves it up. Kelly, Gillum to Garland. That ball sails long. As we get underway, this is Corbett for Lexington. Serves up again. Kelly, Bonner, Garland, dug out. Let's get it over, but that's net call. I didn't know if they were calling a double or not. But. So it's 1-1 here as Kelly goes back to serve. Ball up. So to outside, blocked down by Summertown. Lexington gets it over though. Emerson again. They won't return that one as she gets it down in front of the back row. For Summertown, that's what they want to see. They want to see their offense at the net. So they want to get passes to their setter and set up their hitters. Kelly back again to serve. Lexington digs this one out. They're just going to free ball this one over. Kelly, Bonner, Garland. That ball's off of Lexington and out of bounds. 3-1 now, Summertown. Kelly's still serving. Middle. Bonner to Kelly. Garland floats this one down. Dugout. Set to the middle. Free ball over. Kelly. Bonner. Emerson. Tipped. Pushed over. Gillum to Bonner. Mason just gets that one over. Outside, and that's down. Creekwood's off their left side hit. It's 3-2. 3-2 Lexington serving here. Garland, who snags that ball like a receiver. But you can't do that, so it's 3-3 now Lexington. So it's just at a weird spot. She tried to get it over with just her hands and just made a heck of a catch. So Gillum, Bonner, Emerson off the left side. Free ball back over. Kelly, Bonner, Garland, and that's long. 4-3 now, Lexington. This is Lofton back to serve. Emerson off the left side, and that's long. So Summertown having trouble finding the inbounds. But as I said, they're getting sets at the net, and that will benefit them as the game goes. Gillum, Bonner, back set to Mason, sits it in the net. So we've hit it long and we've hit it short. So the hope is they find the middle ground here. 6-3 now, Lexington. Lofton still serving, serves this one up. Gillum. Bonner to Garland. That is out of bounds, so they know where the lines are. They just aren't hitting it on the right side of it. So. Lofton still serving, 7-3 now. Kelly, Bonner, Emerson off the block, pushed over. Mason blocked. Free ball over by Mason. Left side. That's down. So Lexington knows where the inbound is, and they've been hitting it right there. 8-3 now, Lexington. Lofton still serving. This is up Kelly to Bonner. Emerson. Dugout. Set on the left side, and that's down. And off the exports table. 9-3 now, Lexington. If I wasn't sitting in a lawn chair, relaxed back, I could have leapt out and got that one, but I'm very relaxed. Kelly just gets this one over. That is dropped in. Lexington and Summertown's going to get a well-needed timeout here. We'll take it with them. This is Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. Lexington still serving. Eventually their arms are going to get tired. 10-3. Kelly to Bonner. Emerson. Dug out. Lexington gets it back over. Kelly. Bonner. Emerson. Off the block and finally breaks serve from Lofton. So 10-4 now Summertown. This will bring May Ricks in. Ricks back, serves this one in. Dug out, set to the right side and into the net. So 10-5 now Lexington. May back to serve. Wobbles this one in. It's off the left side, tipped. Garland. Bonner just drops that one in. Nobody's watching, so Summertown on a run here. Got a little ground to make up. You don't want to be in too big of a hole this early in the game, but you got some time. So Ricks shanks that one off. Ball comes in from someone else's yard. So when he yells, "Stay out of our yard." Ricks again. 7-10 now Summertown. Gillum. Bonner over to Garland. Gets this one over. Lexington hits this one hard off the block and in. If you hit it hard enough, good things happen. 11-7 now Lexington. I'll say if you hit it hard enough inbounds, good things happen. This is Atkins back for Lexington. Hits this one back to Ricks, to Bonner. Back sets Garland. Gets that one into the net. Dug out. Again by Garland. Dug out. Lexington just freeze balls this one over. Bonner. Emerson off the C set and in. Hitters love that slide set. This will bring Garland back to serve. And Ava Cornelius in for the first time, coming off her big game at Zion last night, Zion Christian Academy, where she hammered some balls down and showed some emotion afterwards. Garland back to serve, hits this one dug out, set to the middle. Garland gets this one out, Bonner to Cornelius, dug out. Left side hit, Garland. Bonner tips this one over. Lexington tips it over. Libero sets and blocks off the Cornelius hit and out of bounds. And Summertown scores this one. It's 9-11. Garland back to serve again. This one down, another good serve. Just tipped over. Push back. Tipped Creekwood into the Creekwood net by Lexington. So Lexington's going to get a timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports.
This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back out of that timeout. Summertown has closed the gap. It is only trailing 1. Garland serves this one up. About the same place as our other 3. This is hit into the net by Lexington. And it's tied up at 11. Summertown's got to feel pretty good. They played about as bad as you can play and have evened the score. Garland, that one catches too much net and gives the ball back over to Lexington. This is Huber or Huber. And she's going to serve this one. Garland to Kelly. Emerson rolls it over. This is set to the left side, tipped to the middle. Cornelius. Emerson down. Hammers that ball down on the side, and Emerson will go back to serve. Emerson jump serves this one in. It's in the middle and blocked in and out of bounds. Good IQ there by Cornelius. Emerson back to serve again. Gets this one in. Set over. This is going to be back row and into the net. 14-12 now, Summertown. Emerson gets it over. Dugout. Set to the left side. Pushed over. Cornelius. Bonner just takes it herself. It's been discussed. Bonner's a tall setter, so she's realized that she can just hit it herself sometimes at the net. Emerson gets that one over. It's pushed over by Lexington. Set. Bonner to Cornelius, and that's hammered down. And picking up where she left off last night is on. She's starting to come along and about to play some big minutes for Summertown coming into this week and Gatlinburg next weekend. So Emerson back again, gets this one in. Lexington hammers that one. This is going to be set on the back row and sent out. So good set. Emerson just hits it a little long. 16-13 now for Summertown. This is going to bring Williams back. Where's it? Kelly to Bonner. To Brown in the game. Dug out somehow. Kelly. Brown again. Dug out. Tipped and blocked off of Lexington by Brown and Bonner. This will bring Bonner back to serve. That was good defense there. Bonner gets this one in. Dug out. Close to the net. Somehow dug out. Brown to Bonner. Over to Cornelius. Is tipped down the line. Lexington sends this one deep and out. Good play by Summertown to let that ball go. Early in the season, we were getting a hand on those for no reason. Bonner back. Serves this one over. Left side, tipped. Mason just tips this one over. Brown double bumps that one over. And blocked by Brown. Brown reading that one off. Brown's a predator at that net. She watches where that ball and the angle, and she's there. Bonner back to serve. It's 19-13 now, Summertown. Bonner back. Lexington sets the right side and gets that one kind of inside outed down the line and past the blocker. Kelly coaching other Kelly saying, I think you could have done better on that play. In no exact words. So this brings back Aviendo, the libero. Bonner. Brown. It's just a little low and hammered into the net. 14-19. Aviendo again. Kelly, Bonner, Mason. Just hit over Kelly to Bonner to Mason. This is down. Good hit down the line for Mason. (20-15) now. Summertown's looking to build off this with Gillum, one of their better servers. Gillum floats this one over. Set a little wide. Gillum to Bonner, to Garland, hits it over. Dug out, set to the right side. Tipped. And nope, never got over, so 4 hits there. Timeout now for Lexington. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network. And we're back. Summertown trying to finish this one out. 21-15. Gillum back to serve. Gets this one right over the net. And just clean living there by Gillum to just trickle that ball over. 22-15 officially. The scorekeeper has taken the day off, I think, so. Bonner. Brown to set to too much net, so 4 hits there, and the official scorekeeper has come back to life and has now fixed the score at the scorer's table. So Shelley's got it over here, so you are up to date listening at home. Brown off the back set and off the net, so Lexington would love to claim credit, but that was mostly net. So 22-17 now. This is Corbett back to serve. Garland, back set to Brown, tipped over, dug out. Lexington just going to free it over. Kelly, Bonner, Garland dug out. Blocked by Brown. Brown says, well, I didn't get that set, so I'll just get the block. So she goes out as Emerson comes in. It's 23-17 now. Kelly back to serve. Floats this one in. Set to the left side. Down off Bonner and off of, it was dug out, but just too close to the net. And got some of the antenna. Lofton back to serve for Lexington. Gillum shanked and just not a good pass to the setter there. So 23-19, and that's why you want to lead if you're Summertown, and well, any team really. You want to lead so you can make some mistakes and it not hurt you. Gillum to Bonner. Emerson, that's straight down the line. She hit that ball like it had wronged her in the past or something like that. You know, I mean, she got all of that one. This is Ricks in, another lefty. Game point here for Summertown. Gets enough of the net to make it interesting. This one's just rolled over. Bonner. This is down and in as Summertown ends the game. The court next to us almost come over to our side. Not sure if they're playing over there or if they're having a wrestling match, but we are finished with this first set, and we'll go to break. You are listening to the Lady Eagles Volleyball on the X Sports Network.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
I used to play a game like that with you. Get your trash out of my yard.
And we are back for the second set here at Creekwood High School. Summertown Lady Eagles taking the first set from Lexington High School. Ref getting their checks in. If you hear a ball bouncing, and we're that close to the server, who's Gillum. Gillum probably eavesdropping on everything I'm saying right here because she's so close. But refs taking their sweet time checking Summertown's lineup, introducing captains as Emerson steps out and Kelly in. And here we go, Maddie G to serve this one in. Gets it in, dugout. Left side, set down. Gillum gets it, but out of bounds. And so it's now Lexington on the board, 1-0. As Corbett for Lexington back to serve. Gets this one down short. Kelly sets it to Mason. Off the block and down. We're even at 1. This will bring Kelly back. Serve for Summertown. Serves this one in. Set to the middle. Outside. Hammered down. They've got that. She's got that hit down. She's that's Huber. She's hit that spot a few times, and I don't know if Summertown doesn't think she can do it again, but she has, and they're up 2-1 now. This is Lofton back serve. Garland. Emerson, the ball set a little bit behind her. That play just didn't really take off for Summertown. Three 3-1 now, Summertown. I'm not sure if they thought they had such good success getting in the hole last game. They were going to try it again, or if they're just still moving slow. This is Mason off the top of the net. Lofton sets it to Huber. This is Kelly going to set it off of Garland, and that ball doesn't get over the net. 4 hits. So Summertown was ready if it was blocked, but now down 4-1. As our official scoreboard has drifted back to sleep. Gillum. Garland blocked. Garland down the line and out of bounds. Coach Kelly asking the refs if they were going to call doubles this game, and they told him, I guess not. So, yeah, 5-1 now. Gillum to Emerson, down, and that's in that giant hole in the middle of the floor. Summertown back on the board now, 2-5, as they look to get something going with May Ricks coming in. We have a lot of success at the Summertown serving with the lefties. This ball's dumped and right over into the hole. So that's really effective when the setter can just dump it. As long as they don't do it too often and you have some good hitters around you, you can surprise the defense a lot with that little dump. Served over, Ricks to Bonner to C-set. Millie hits it out of bounds. This Summertown continues to look out of sorts here. Down now 7-2. Kelly, Bonner, back to Garland. That's off the block and pushed back, dug out. Huber, and that's down. She continues to be hot. Summertown takes timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Here at Fields and Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields and Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
All right, we're back. Summertown takes the timeout here, probably to ask why they keep letting Huber have a free run at the net. So we'll see if they've made any adjustments here. This is Adkins back. Gillum. That Emerson puts it right into the hands at the net and gets the point there for Summertown. This will bring Cornelius in for Summertown. Garland back to serve. 8-3 now, Lexington. Garland gets this one in. Set to the middle, pushed over. Garland. Bonner over to Cornelius, and that's tipped in beautifully to the middle. And that's down and in. Cornelius continues her streak. Sometimes hitting it hard, sometimes floating it over the block, and that's what a good hitter does. Garland back to serve now, 8-4, Summertown. Gets a lot of the uniform of Lexington, and that one's down. Summertown trailing 8-5. Brown gets this ball down. Set to the right side. Cornelius is there. Bonner. Cornelius tipped to the middle, dug out. Hit over by Lexington. Not going to wait for the bump set hit. They're just going to take it ourselves on that second ball. And Summertown wasn't ready. This will bring Huber back to set. And if you're Summertown, that's where you want to see Huber, is on that back row. Gets this one in. Garland to Bonner to Emerson. That ball's hit down, dug out. Huber from the back row this time. Garland to Bonner, dumps this over. Lexington. Emerson hits this one over, dug out. Dumped. Bonner. Emerson. Dug out. Summertown not hitting anything really hard, but getting it over. Bonner dumps it, dug out. Garland to Bonner. To Cornelius, gets a good hit on that one and down. little behind her, so she didn't get her full momentum, but hits it hard enough where no one is, and Summertown scores a point, now down 6-9. Emerson back to serve. Gets her set over. Pushed over the left side, and down. Brown blocked down. Brown continues to be a beast at the net. Emerson back to serve again. 7-9 now. Down off the net, and that's going to be 4. Last game, this rotation served well for Summertown. They pushed a lot of points here and got this game within 1. Emerson gets this ball down, set to the middle. Cornelius, Garland with the bump set to Cornelius, hits this ball off the top of the net. And 10-8 now, Lexington. So Cornelius just got too much of the net to get it over, and it rolls down. This is Williams back to serve for Lexington. Garland. Brown hits this one back off Lexington's player and out of bounds, and that's now 10-9. Brown is a force at the net, whether she's getting set or blocking. Bonner back to serve. Lexington back set this one the right side, and right through the middle of Summertown's defense. Kelly can't save it. 11-9. This is Libero back to serve. Avenito gets this one right off the net and down. This will bring Gillum back in for Cornelius, and she will be back to serve as she did to start the game. 10-11 now. Summertown trails 1. Gillum gets this one floated over. That's a knuckleball. Lexington just gets this one over. Garland gets this one down, dugout. Avenito. Ball's hit, sailed out, and we're even at 11. Gillum continues to serve. It's a wobbler over. Right side set, and that is just into the net by Lofton. Creekwood's going to get a timeout, try to figure some things out. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Are you tired of missing out on family life just to be treated like another truck number? Since 1986, Southeast Carriers has been a family-operated business based in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Being family-owned ourselves, we understand the importance of family, which is why we value it above all else. With our large number of dedicated lanes and our friendly staff, we are able to evenly divide your home time with the amount of time you spend on the road. We offer multiple benefits with large company pay now starting at $20 per hour, all while keeping a small company environment. For more information, visit our website, southeastcarriers.com, or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back off the Lexington timeout. See if they can disrupt our serving. Gillum gets this one in. Avenito. And Kelly tips this ball. May have been out. May have been tipped at the net too, though, so she had to play it. But either way, it's a point for Lexington, and we're even at 12. This is Corbett back to serve. It's this one to Kelly. Bonner. Back set to Brown, who tips it to the middle. Dugout, left side. That's Huber. Yeah, continuing the hot hand here. She's She's figured out where Summertown is not, and she hits it right there. So Summertown down now 13-12. Kelly to Bonner, sets it outside to Garland and down and dug out. Did not enough space over there by the bleachers for Lexington to save this one. And we're back even at 13. Kelly back to serve for Summertown. Gets this one in. Dug out by Lofton. Set over to Huber. Huber's amazed at the simplicity of this game. She's like, if I just get a set, I'm going to score. I don't know why they don't set her every time. So 14-13 now. Lexington up. Kelly, Bonner, Emerson. This one down, but knocked around and out of bounds. So we're back even at 14. Back even at 14. No one at the scorers table has OCD, or if they did, they would fix that number that's just barely hanging there. So May Ricks in to serve. Set to the middle. They finally decide we should probably get a hand in Huber's face, and it's 15-14 now as Emerson and Garland combined for the block there. May Ricks back again, sets it to the right side. This is blocked again by Emerson. Blocked again by Emerson and down. So someone brought their hands to the game. And 16-14 now for Summertown. Finally getting some blocks on their hitters. Ricks back to serve. This ball is set to the up ref, who says, hey, I'm not playing this game. 17-14 now for Summertown. Ricks on a bit of a heater. Ricks gets this one in. Set at the net. Oh, I thought they were going to catch us in the net, but I guess they setter left her, back row setter left her feet, so we get the call. 18-14. Ricks, Bonner gets that one over. Free ball, Gillum, Bonner. Ball's at the net. Somebody's in the net. They call, I don't know. Number 5 was in the net for us, but ref needed 2 hands to call it, so not real sure what happened there. 18-15. Kelly, Emerson. This ball gets too much in net. Ricks, back set to Emerson, down the line, and that ball is in. On the line, 19-15 now as Cornelius comes in. 1915, I believe, is the year Malin Fisher was born, but I'm going to check that to make sure, but we're at 1915. Garland back to serve. Gets that one in over the net. Ball's just back-fisted over. Dropped in. Garland. Cornelius gets enough of the block to slow it down and fall right in the hole. 20-15 now. Summertown just says, hey, we have a lot of success starting slow and letting the team get a little bit of a lead, and then we come alive at the end. And so far that's what's happening here. Garland. Huber finally hits the ball out of bounds. So I think her arm is just tired from just hammering so many balls that first game. So Garland back to serve. Gets this ball in, and that's going the wrong way for Lexington. They're just going to free ball it over. Emerson. Bonner. Cornelius kind of hangs in the air and drops it in and shanked backwards from Lexington. That's 22-15 now. Summertown starting to roll. But still a lot of volleyball to be played. Garland gets this one in. Set. Bump set to the right side, and Huber knows what to do with that. Blocks it off of Summertown and out of bounds. So This is Huber back to serve. So like I said for earlier, Summertown wants to see Huber on that back row, but Lexington is still going to set her back there. And she hits this ball into the net, and that'll bring Emerson back to serve, and Brown's in. Brown hopefully continuing her reign or terror at the net. Emerson floats this one in. Garland to Bonner. Back set to Emerson, and that one's in off the block, off the back set. I know they've been practicing that one, and you could tell on that series. Emerson back to serve as it's game point here in the second match. Emerson hits this one over, and that's shanked backwards, but brought back in, free ball. C set to Brown, just gets a lot of the net. Bonner dumps this one down and into the net, and that will end the game. Summertown takes the second set and the game. This is Tommy Emerson doing my best for the X Sports Network here at Creekwood High School as X Sports continues their day of games. And Summertown will look to play their next game. I believe Loretta's taken this court. And you'll hear the familiar voice of Malin Fisher. The voice says, it's a special blend of velvet and peanut butter, I think is the best way to describe that smoothness that you're going to hear over the airwaves. So we'll turn it over. We'll take a break and be turning it over to him shortly.
This is the X Sports Network.